Oh dear God.
Do you not want your face in the video?
No.
Okay. So my girlfriend apparently thinks she's ugly as shit or some shit. I would like the people who watch my videos to know that I'm not making up a girlfriend and that you exist.
Well, I'm sure they can hear me.
You know, they could just be like my sister. I don't have a sister, but they don't know that. I mean, they probably do know that. I've probably talked about not having a sister. There's a reason I'm recording this vlog, though, besides just talking and being stupid. You can't even see me. You can see my shadow, though. Ooh, oh, that's not my shadow. Ooh, dancing shadow through the hills and... Okay, so here's why I decided to make a video as I block out my girlfriend, because who the fuck wants to see her face? Besides me. Alright, so I was watching some videos on a bunch of these kids that would like go to like abandoned houses and amusement parks and like sneak into places and record videos, and I was like, that seems like a good idea. So tonight I have this tiny ass GoPro camera. Yes, it's very tiny, but it's got a really solid zoom on it. So we're gonna use this, and go fuck yourself. She's right there with her head in my shoulders, so you do know that she is my girlfriend, because, you know, I'm not incest. Her phone flashlight. So I don't even have an actual flashlight. And there's like woods all around me. There's a creek over there, because I'm pretty sure that's the way I'm doing it. There's like a creek over there, and there's like wooded area over there. So I was gonna go and explore like farther away, I guess I could say. And then I think it was my brother said something about like when I first mentioned it, and he was like, oh, you're talking about like right behind the house, like the thing I just showed you. And I was like, no, I'm talking about actual fucking haunted places, bitch. But I thought about it, and I want to test how this is going to work, because it's obviously not going to have a very wide set of options, so I'm going to have to be very keen on how I record with this. However, here's the cool part. The woods are pretty cool at nighttime, so you'll get to see it. She has a phone flashlight, and I might be bringing my nephew, who's like 13, probably a terrible idea. But, you know, what are the odds that we encounter something to kill us? It's actually probably a lot higher than you would, like, think, considering you're going into the woods in the middle of the night in Coachville. It's probably not a good idea. But exploring abandoned places is never a good idea in the first place. First off, if you don't have somebody, like, if you watch videos or whatnot, and you're just like, hey, let's go explore woods. If you don't have somebody who knows something about exploring and woods in general, please don't do it. You'll get your ass lost, and it won't be the things in the woods that scare you as much as trying to figure your fucking way out. I happen to love nature as well as my girl, so I'm pretty comfortable with having us both in the situation at the same time. I mean, I'd be comfortable with just her, let alone me more as the protection, her as like the navigation. She has the light, so the reason I'm recording this vlog, and the reason I'm saying it, is because it is currently, I don't know what time it is, a time, like 2 in the afternoon or something, and it's gonna be just one of those things where I almost have to, like, get myself ready, because I'm one of those unlucky people that, like, go into the woods and I don't come back out. So, you know, being unlucky as I am, you know, yeah, I'm lucky enough to find this female that's sitting next to me. But one lucky thing and 9 million unlucky things do not work. They do not go together. However, what makes this really funny is I don't think I have any way to transfer the data from this to my YouTube quite yet. But I'm actually going to get that for my birthday, honestly. I'm going to get what I need to... I didn't even tell you that yet. So for my birthday, I'm going to try to get like a cheap camcorder and maybe like a Mac computer if I can pay for some of it. so that I can start recording like legitimate videos and also having a legitimate recording for going out into abandoned spots, into woods, and getting amazing shit. So I'm not doing this to like find some spooky demon that's hiding in my woods. It's more just for like the scenery of like experiencing something that is horrifying when you think about it, but not that horrifying also when you realize that it's still just nature. However, you know, nature gets a little angry at nighttime. Next thing you know, you have a fucking squirrel that wants to eat your face. So I didn't want to make this video long because it's just basically about the same shit, but I'm so excited because I've went and explored a lot of the area to my right. That makes no sense to you guys, but there's like a little abandoned house right up the road from me. And I've went and explored those woods with her. I've done it by myself too, and that house definitely is on my list though, because that shit was fucking creepy. It was definitely creepy. However, there's also like a police station right next door, so I don't want to just like jump into something like that. But like I said, I'm probably going to try to have my nephew there as well because I wanted it to be a family thing. Me, my two brothers, my nephew, my mom, and my girl. I know I said family, but she's pretty much as close to as you can get to family, you know, without being blood. So definitely have no problems with her being there. I'm trying to figure out the case to the GoPro. I can't. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm trying to lock it, and it's giving me a bitch ass time. Also, nobody cares about that. I don't have any videos on it. Never mind. But yeah, this is going to be my life now, is exploring abandoned places with a GoPro. I mean, like, the thing is kind of cool. Here, let me do this. You guys heard that shit, right? So you guys might be able to see it, as it's like, yeah, see? It's got, that's, you know, you can see it on the photo, or on the video, that it's actually pretty cool. And it's pretty useful. And I can zoom in on it fairly well. I just gotta find I'm pretty sure. Nope, I just decided to hit record. So now it's recording me. I don't even know how to stop that shit. Okay, there we go. Let's see how far this thing zooms in. Alright, ready? This is a 4 times zoom right there. And it's still fair. It's not blurry. It's good. It's actually good. So we're gonna try it at nighttime. Really? Turn off, you piece of shit. Thank you. And see how well this thing can record with the little light that we're gonna have. Now, if my nephew comes, we're gonna have 2 phones with a flashlight. I'm not gonna have one because I'm not a bitch. But with my nephew there, it's safer. Better safe than sorry. And my phone's dead and I don't feel like charging it. And I'm obviously not gonna walk into the woods with a fucking iPad, because that's a good idea. I'm hoping, like, even though I said it about the scenery and whatnot, I'm hoping we find something. You know, like, just like a pile of bones or something. You know, something really that can create so many backstories to why and how it got there. And she's sitting here fucking probably messaging her other boyfriend, talking about how annoying her other boyfriend is. She gets so mad when I say that. It's so funny. Her face immediately just glares. Just for the people out there, so that she can hear me say it as well. I know she wouldn't do something like that. She's definitely way more faithful than a lot of other people in this world. So I'll definitely give her credit. I figured she was going to be playing a game, but she wasn't. So I wasn't. Never mind. I was going to make fun of it, but she's looking at something about culture. Something this white female needs. It's like, no, she's about as cultured as anybody in this fucking world. She knows way too much about so much shit, man. Right, not to get into a fucking 20-minute discussion on how weird yet amazing my girlfriend is. But it's mostly just because I really want to do this, and I really want to put the vlog out, and I gotta hype myself up so that I know that I'm going in with people and that I have to protect them and not so much myself. You know? Like, if I'm going in by myself, I know I can just, fuck it, if I have to take off, I can take off, or I can fight whatever's there. And when I'm with them, I have to, like, consider their movements as well, and, you know, I can't just throw a roundhouse kick if she's gonna run in front of my way. I expect her to do it, because she'll fucking fuck shit up, yo. My nephew will probably just scream and run like a bitch somewhere. Which I'm fine with, as long as he's safe. You know, if he can get back to the house safely, I don't care really what happens to me. Obviously, I care what happens to her. And vice versa, you know, she's not going to care what happens to her as much as what happens to me. So this video will be getting uploaded in about 20 minutes or so. Ugh, I had to itch my nose. I'm fairly nervous, man. You don't even know. Because I go through nighttime shit all the time because I can't sleep at night. That's a whole nother story. Maybe one day if I can get like 5 likes, I'll tell that story of why I can't sleep at night. There is a story behind it, but it is kind of sad. So I mean, it might not be like the most sad to you guys, but if anybody's experienced it, you'll understand. So 5 likes, and I say that, and it's funny because like I'm like joking because I don't want likes. I don't really care about likes. Like I know most YouTubers just like, hey, like the video so we know what kind of videos you like. For me, it's just watch it, fucking watch it, check out a couple minutes, learn what I'm gonna do, then delete the fucking video. I don't give a shit, and then watch the next video that I upload, because the next video that gets uploaded, it's gonna be magical. Now, the amount of time, I want to get to that, the amount of time we're going to spend in the woods is iffy. Because one, I don't want to have to edit fucking 8 hours worth of footage. However, I want to be in there long enough to capture something interesting. So we'll probably do a little bit of time because this was supposed to be more of a test than an actual walk and wander through the woods. In a couple hours, I'm actually going to head to the Dollar Tree in a couple hours, but after that, I'm probably going to take a walk around the woods, see if I can't find any set paths that we can take. Now, the issue I have with our specific location is there's a creek, river, it's the Brandywine River, it runs right next to my house. So that is going to be constantly moving and making noises. The animals around are going to be making, and it's going to be creepy as fuck. Because it's just going to be like, oh, what was that? Oh, it was just the river. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's the serial killer behind you, but you didn't fucking know because you thought it was the river. But yeah, these are the things that go through my mind. I also wanted to say a big shout out. TIFL, I think, is the name of the people who I was watching the videos from who were making them. I will say, this shit's a little silly, it's a little out there, but if you want like genuine reactions to like being in a scary place with random noises, they do a pretty good job. They don't do just scary places either. They'll do like amusement parks, which actually at nighttime is horrifying. They have like a bouncy house thing or a trampoline like house thing that they find that they like break into and all types of shit. And it's really cool. So check them out. Another big shout out to my boy Will, who I shout out in almost every video, only because why the fuck not? It's gonna happen, man. For all you know, I might die. At least I get it on video, right? Unless the dude takes my camera like a prick. Like, let my camera go so people can see my death. What else do I need to talk about in this video? It's been 15 fucking minutes apparently. Jesus